When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. Means when he comes back from school, he sees the gardener digging. Means with one instrument, taking out the earth, hitting the earth, taking out the earth. That is called digging. The gardener digging the ground. The narrator sees this. He does what he likes with his spade. Spade is the instrument. See, the gardener is digging the earth with the spade. Okay. So, with the spade, he soils his clothes with dust. Means he makes his cloth dirty with the soil. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. Means nobody punishes him if he gets baked, dried in the sun or gets wet in the water. I wish I were a gardener. Narrator wishes that he should have been a gardener. Why? Because digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. If he had been a gardener, he would have dug at the garden and nobody would have been there to stop him from digging. So he would have enjoyed digging in the garden. Just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed, I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. Means when he goes to bed, he sees the watchman. He sees the watchman walking up and down, moving forward and coming back again. The lane is dark and lonely. Means nobody is there, lonely. And the street lamp stands like a giant. Giant means a very, very tall figure with one red eye in the head. In its head. Means the narrator sees in the dark, when there is nobody, the street lamps standing like giant and with red eyes on its head. So the street lamp appears like the giant with red eyes. The watchman swings his lantern. Lantern, you see, the watchman is swinging his lantern, the light. Lantern, and walks with his shadow. Shadow that falls here, you see, the shade that falls when you face the light. So shadow walks with his shadow at his side and never once goes to bed in his life. Means the watchman never goes to bed because he moves. In the dark night, he moves here and there, keeps watch there and moves there around the house. So that's why he is not able to sleep. That the narrator is saying he never goes to bed in his life. I wish I were a watchman walking the streets all night. The narrator wished to be a watchman. Chasing means driving away, chasing, running after the shadows with my lantern. If he were a watchman, he would have run after the shadows with his lantern.